I can't imagine a loving God torturing or annihilating a being that they created, lovingly knit in their mother's womb. Why is it that we hold God to a lower standard than we do people? Like, if a human parent abandons their child, we would call that person a monster. And then somehow we say that God is love and you better listen and you better believe or else you're going to be tortured forever. It doesn't match. And I think a lot of people have sat with that discomfort for a long time, or the opposite of which they like kind of gleefully hold to the idea that they are chosen and other people aren't, that they're righteous and other people are sinners. And I think both temptations are really, really dangerous and take away from the universal love of Christ that we believe in. I hold to the hope of like the eventual reconciliation of all things to God. And so that even like the final act of creation would be Satan himself kneeling at Christ's feet and receiving forgiveness. And that's radical, like in my mind. Jesus always surprises us, always. Jesus always was hanging out with the people he wasn't supposed to, forgiving people that weren't supposed to be forgiven, loving people that weren't supposed to be loved. And so I think like even in our most progressive churches, a lot of times there is that like nugget of judgment and that nugget of like, you got to do this or else. And we kind of switched it for theological things for like progressive political things. Like, you better help the poor or else, or you better, vote this way or else. And like, there's still the or else attached to it. But I like to think that, the ultimate vision of a loving God would be the eventual reconciliation of all things and the forgiveness of all people.